I wonder if you know that I know he's lying, right?
Elon Musk has apparently somehow convinced the United States government, specifically the United States Department of State, that the taxpayers of the United States of America should spend $400 million buying, quote, armored Tesla production units. Isn't it great and definitely not at all illegal or profoundly corrupt? Definitely not ripping us all off to pay themselves, right?
Wait for it. Here it comes. Almost there.
Donald Trump didn't give that contract to Elon Musk. Joe Biden gave it to him. Joe Biden gave it to him. Joe Biden gave it to him. Joe Biden gave it to him.
Last night, we reported on this fiscal year 2025 procurement prospectus from the U.S. State Department. It is dated December 2024 during the Biden administration. This is after the November election, but before Trump was sworn in. And we reported on this last night because the single most expensive line item in the whole prospectus for the State Department's prospective purchases in 2025 was a $400 million line item for, quote, armored Tesla production units. $400 million worth of armored Teslas. Tell me more, edgelord of government efficiency.
Stop it. Get some help.
Last night, as we and numerous other news organizations reported on Elon Musk's company Tesla being in line for what appeared to be a gigantic payout from the U.S. State Department, during our show, in fact, that line item was changed on the State Department website so that it no longer says Tesla. And they took away the part that says Tesla. They changed it so it now says armored electric vehicles. Now, the State Department prospectus did not reflect a contract to Tesla for $400 million. Rather, this was a prospectus showing that the government, the State Department, was interested in making this kind of a purchase for that kind of a price tag. And that, of course, would be a huge deal for Tesla. That would be a really big deal if the State Department went ahead with that plan. It's like an important thing to know about what Tesla had been expecting they might be in line for from the government in fiscal year 2025, particularly while the CEO of Tesla is at this very moment moonlighting at a weird quasi-governmental job in which he is cutting huge swaths of spending and the personnel that makes up.
By the way, one other thing that happened yesterday, Rachel Maddow came on and she was like, yeah, I told you, Elon Musk. I'm sorry, it's Rachel Maddow. I told you that Elon Musk was double dealing, right? Am I right? MSNBC, Rachel Maddow viewers, I'm always right, right. So you know what he did? He just got the government to buy $400 million. That's almost $500 million of armored Tesla vehicles, and he got a contract through the State Department.
What a jerk. Wow, what a bastard.
Jerk.
That's unbelievable, Glenn.
I know.
The fact is this is what happened, Glenn, is his money bought influence with Donald Trump.
Yeah.
And then Donald Trump gets elected, probably falsely, by the way. And then Musk becomes the real president and just directs all this money to his own company.
Right you are.
Thank you.
Says Rachel Maddow. Unfortunately, 100% wrong. The government, because of green energy, can you imagine how long these batteries last carrying around an armored vehicle? Like, what are you get like 10 minutes out of the car? But
Elon would not agree with that.
Yeah, so Biden wanted armored vehicles for the State Department, and he wanted them all EVs. So he put out a bid. The only one that responded to the bid was Tesla. So he put out a bid. The only one that responded to the bid was Tesla. Okay, nobody else responded to the bid. Everybody else was like, I don't 10 minutes. I don't think that'll be good. So He was the high bidder on the government's list of providing all of these vehicles. However, Trump stopped that, said it's not going to happen. So Rachel Maddow is, oh, geez, man, I got to tell you, a pack of cool cigarettes and maybe some Alka-Seltzer, and I'm going to be fine. I got to get over this, but I'm telling you right now, all lies. All of that is not true. They are so desperate.
Yeah, I'd be real. I mean, if you had a network that cared, you'd be really concerned about.
Why you always lying?